Ugh. How long have we been in this backpack?
I think it's been about 10 minutes.
What? That's unrealistic. Gary's room may be on the other side of the house, but it's not that far. Yo, Gary, what's taking so long?
I'm sorry. I wanted some chocolate milk, but I spilled. I'm just now cleaning it up, after I had a good long cry. I'm almost done, though. Just wait a minute.
Ugh, unbelievable. Well, hurry up, dude. The overwhelming chocolate scent in here's killing me.
Really, sugar doesn't sugary mind it. Chocolate sweet and sugary after sugary all.
Bacon doesn't bacon mind the bacon scent and bacon here either.
Whatever. I just wanna get out of here.
Even at the new cost of not newly getting to Bernard's new room.
Of course not. We wouldn't be able to get back to normal and beat Bernhard then.
Come to sugary think of it. I never sugary stopped to sweetly think why am sweet Bernard's been and sugary doing all these unsweet things to us. What sugary happened between you and Bernard, Sam?
Oh. I suppose I could tell you guys how all this needless drama started, since we're gonna be stuck here for a while anyways.
This is around the time Microsoft tried to send us to the archive warehouse back in 2014. You guys remember that?
Yeah. I was so sugary worried when you guys' sugary crate fell in the unsugary ocean. Yeah, I wish I could have knew went. Salt Newey took me and the new sugar back to Rhode Island.
Huh. Bacon doesn't remember.
How could you not Newey remember, Bacon? You were there, don't you remember, New? His hard drive got unsweetly damaged when the crate fell overboard. When Joseph Sweetly found the crate, Sam and Joshua transferred Bacon's sugary files to a new drive. However, all his sweet memories from 2009 to the incident were gone. Huh. I knew he thought it was because they newly shut him off while he was newly processing you telling him that you quiet. No, you.
Now, settle down, youngins. You're gonna miss the story.
Okay, fine.
And because Bacon doesn't remember this, I'm doing a recap on the archive warehouse incident.
That's sweetly good.
Bacon's listening.
Get on with it already.
Alright. Here goes. It was the day after Windows XP's end of support, when Microsoft deactivated us and shipped us to the archive warehouse. They stopped 9 of us in 3 crates. In the first crate, there was me, Mike, and Mary. In the second crate, there was Bacon and his brothers. In the third crate, there was the Natural Voices. The boat was full of other supplies, and they only got the Natural Voices crate inside. They had to put the other 2 crates in the deck. The fact that we set sail on a dark and stormy night didn't help, and the fact we were near the edge of the deck only made things worse. Around the state of Gorgeous, the strong waves knocked our crates overboard, and almost took the boat too. Lucky for us, Microsoft chained our 2 crates to a powerful flotation device for this very situation, and it just so happened that Mr. Donaldson was on a business trip to Gorgeous at the time. What's more, Joseph had to complete a school assignment in Gorgeous, so he tagged along. Sure enough, when the 2 were fishing, Joseph spotted our crates, and pulled them out of the water with Mr. Donaldson's help. Our crates were so heavy that they almost sunk the boat. When Bert and Joseph went back home, Joseph opened the crates and reactivated us all. Me and my siblings started up just fine, but Bacon and his brothers had to have some critical components fixed. Like Sugar said, Bacon's hard drive needed to be replaced, as it suffered a head crash during the trip. And by the way, that's a real technical term. Pretty literal, I know. Also, right when we were being deactivated, Sugar tried to tell Bacon about something she felt was deeply important. However, Microsoft even deactivated him before he finished processing Sugar's statement. These 2 things combined ended up corrupting his memories all the way back to 2009. Yet, we still had to move those corrupted memories over to Bacon's new drive, or else the transfer would fail. So, Bacon's still got 'em, he just can't access 'em. Meanwhile, Lucky Gold and Scotty only had to have their RAM reseated. They got off pretty easy. From the 10th of April 2014 to September 3rd of the next year, we stayed at Joseph's house. Then, when Joseph became the administrator of Radio Wave Incorporated, he let us move over there.
Look what's here on New Geek with Bernard.
I was getting to that. You see, Bernhard had been a school bully since he was 8. He always cheated in the tests he could, and forced others to steal the answer sheet for the ones he couldn't. It didn't help that his dad was running the school, since he always gives him the benefit of the doubt. Every time Bernhard would almost get busted, he would always threaten the other kids to hand over any evidence they had, and destroy it. Sadly, he always got his way, but one brave kid stopped him at the worst possible time. It was a week or two after the archive warehouse incident, and he was fixing to graduate. He had forced Timothy, a 3rd grader at the time, to steal the answer sheet for the final exam. At the day of the exam submissions, he was so happy that he shouted, "I'm finally done with boring school," he said. But when he got his results, his overwhelming joy turned into wrath unappeasable. Some unsuspected middle schooler had been stockpiling video evidence since 2012, and had finally showed it to Mr. Donaldson. Bernhard not only had to restart the semester, but all of high school. When he got home, Billy told him that the kid's name was Joseph. Yep, the same Joseph we know today. Joseph had been a vocal critic since 2010, and had especially made it known that he was sick and tired of Bernhard beating up his good friend Timmy all the time. He had been using his technologically advanced headset to record everything. Unfortunately, his luck ran out while he was filming the final exam answer sheet theft. Billy found him out, forced him to give up his headset, and smashed it to pieces. He also forced him to give him his laptop, as it had all the footage saved. Billy then threw it into an intersection, and quickly fled so that the authorities would trace the ownership back to Joseph, and punish him. But all of that was too little too late. Joseph had already given me all the footage, and I reported it to Mr. Donaldson when I saw what happened. Yet, I was a witness at the intersection. I used my internal camera so that Joseph wouldn't end up getting falsely judged, so the Liddy police arrested Billy instead. The Liddy police later recovered the footage from Joseph's headset and arrested Bernhard. Mr. Donaldson did the rest. From that day on, Bernhard has been trying to punish me with an everlasting vengeance he hopes will go down in history.
Well, you said it.
Bacon is astonished.
Wait, Sam, if Joseph was the one who recorded the footage, wouldn't Bernhard be going after him as well?
He did at first, but since I defeated him so many times, he's so focused on me that he's forgotten all about Joseph. I mean, he didn't even think to take Joseph when he kidnapped who he did in S5E2. Or was that S5E1?
Sam, the Unuri fourth wall has been broken, shattered, demolished, exploded, outright destroyed, and its Nuri joke burned out and incinerated, and what new? Don't you newly think it's newly time to give it a new break and try something new for once? Be sugary quiet, new. Back on the sugary topic. I suppose that's why Bernhard and Sweetly kidnapped everyone. Regardless, that and Sweet jerk's gotta be sugary stuff. He's already and Sweetly put me through so much sugary stress as it sugary is.
For bacon justice, and bacon we Bernhard will not bacon stand any bacon more. Bacon will bacon show him the bacon power of bacon.
Don't worry, his plans kinda fall flat like always. We just need to do our part.
Hurrah!
So where were we again? Oh yeah, being stuck in the smelly backpack, that's what.
Hey, get sugar, you
We are here, guys.
Good. Another minute of the strong chocolate scent, and I'd be out cold again.
Oh come sugary on, Sam, it's not that sugary bad. You just Sweetly need to sugary like sugary stuff more.
Not everyone likes sugary stuff as much as you do, sugar. In fact, you like sweets a little too much.
Hey, I do not. You just don't sugary like sugar enough.
Well, I can't have too much sugar myself, or else my systems will crash.
You newly mean your not new systems would overflow with too much new energy.
Yeah, whatever. I don't like messing with the specifics too much.
Somebody get me out of this backpack before the smell fries my sense sensors.
There's no need to fear. Bacon man is here. Up, and a bacon. Ow.
Need some help getting out of there?
Yes please.
Okay, sure can do.